Hey guys, I'm at the famous 6 Rue de Four pharmacy and I'm about to go inside. This is the one that Fleur de Force and a couple of other people talking about in there.
Hi everybody, I'm here with my Paris skincare haul. I did not purchase any makeup in Paris because I felt like makeup was not that readily available. I did see a little bit of makeup here and there. I saw Bourjois, but Bourjois was more expensive in Paris even though it's a French brand than it is in the UK. And I had just come from London and I didn't feel like spending more on drugstore makeup than in London. Also, I wanted to mention that it's really hard to find drugstore makeup. I found they don't actually sell makeup at drugstores. Drugstores are quite different in Paris. I'm not sure if it's like that through all of France, but it was like that in Paris. Every drugstore that I saw had like a green cross indicating pharmaceuticals, I guess, over-the-counter items. So my strategy when I first went was to look for drugstore makeup, but since I realized that they didn't really have any that was that different from what we have or that I was really interested in trying out, I decided to go for skincare. So my new strategy going in was at the hotel. I did have Wi-Fi, so I watched a couple of YouTube videos and I watched Lisa Eldridge and Fleur de Force's videos on Paris drugstores or pharmacies. Pharmacy, that's what they're called, pharmacy. The one that was recommended was the one on 6 Rue 4, and that one, in my experience while I was there, was the largest drugstore. I'm going to keep calling it drugstore on accident, but they're really called pharmacy, so excuse that throughout the video. It is a 2-story pharmacy. The upstairs, I think you can get prescription items, but the rest of the pharmacy has skincare type items. That place was insane. It was absolutely crowded. I went there twice. The first time I went in and I was completely overwhelmed. Everything was in French. I didn't quite know what I wanted at the time, and this was before I watched the YouTube video, so I was just lost, and there were so many aggressive women in there bumping you, and everybody had a list in their hands, and pretty much everyone in there had some of the same items on their list, and I think it's due to the lists that have been put out there by bloggers and beauty magazines. Gwyneth Paltrow has a list. I will link it below on her beauty skincare essentials from Paris. I think a couple of these things that I have on here might be on her list as well. But I will just go ahead and get started with what all I picked up. Oh, I just wanted to show you. This was the name of the store. It was City Pharma, but this was the bag that I got. Les Essentials. So the second time I went in, I was armed with a list. Obviously, I didn't get to pick up everything that I wanted on the list, but here's what I picked up and why. The first item, and this Bioderma Creolin H2O. This supposedly takes off makeup like a dream. It just looks like a liquid here. Makeup artists love to use this. It's supposed to be like a really gentle water makeup remover. I think this is available in the US. You can get it on Amazon, but it was significantly cheaper being a French product and buying it in Paris. The next product that I picked up was this Biafine, and this one I learned of while I was in Paris. I'd never heard of it before. I guess it's supposed to be some sort of miracle cream that helps you if you get burns or cuts or skin irritation. And at first I was thinking, is this just the same as Neosporin or Vaseline, which it really could be. I don't remember why I did end up picking it up. I think it was quite affordable, like €3, €3.99 of €4. So why not give it a try? I can't buy it here in the US. Sanoflore Laboratoire Bio, and the thing that sold me on this when I read about it on a blog was that this really helps for under eye circles. And y'all know that sometimes I get these big bags under my eyes, and anything that can help it I am willing to try. And this was actually only, I think, €6, whereas at every other pharmacy that I popped into in Paris this was double, maybe €13 or so. So I was very excited to see this for half the price. The Rue 4 in Saint Germain pharmacy is absolutely amazing. It's hands down the best one that I went into. However, it is extremely crowded at all times of the day. Women are going to bump you around. That's just how it is. It's very aggressive in there. You just have to go in there knowing you're going to get pushed out of the way, most likely. But there are a lot of people in there to help you out. There's a lot more people working there kind of just standing around rather than helping people out, but oh well. And then the next thing I picked up, and practically everyone I saw had this in their basket, is the referral, and this is Gentle Feminine Cleanser. This is for down there. This is suave. This is for cleaning down there. But the blogs I read swore by this, and why not give it a try? I really like how everything came in double packs so you could save money. Everyone pretty much had this in their basket, either this or there was another one for, I think, oily skin or dry, I don't know. I picked up the one I think for combo skin. This one I did not pick up from Rue 4. I picked up from a different pharmacy just because Rue 4 didn't have this one, but I was looking for it. It's the Nux, I hope I'm saying that right. It's N-U-X-E. Rev de Mille Lip. It's like chapstick. But this is a packet of 2. Basically, this brand, Nux here, seems to get high reviews. There was an oil also, and then Chlorine also had like a dry hair shampoo. I didn't want to pick up that many things just because I know at home I have so many skincare items already that I should probably use up. So even though I was in Paris and I'm not going back anytime soon, I didn't go too crazy with my skincare haul, but these were the things that I was excited and decided to pick up and share with you guys. There were also a couple brands. Kadali seems like a big one. Embryolisse. Just a lot of different ones that are starting to become available here in the US. They're just more expensive in the US. So I think my mindset was, okay, I can order those things if I need them at some point in my life. But I will have to say that the lines of those brands that I just mentioned is massive. Whereas here in the US, you might only find 20 products by that line. They had walls and walls of those brands. If you go to Paris and you're interested in looking at the pharmacy, I would definitely do my research before going on the trip. Have a list. You will be overwhelmed going into the shop with how much product there is and how little space there is for you to walk and how many people there are pushing you around. I picked up these trays I wanted to share with you also at a touristy type shop. It's not makeup related, but I can put makeup into it. This one has the Eiffel Tower and a couple of wine and bread and cheese glasses. We did enjoy a lot of wonderful pastries and breads while we were in Paris. But yeah, it's just a cute little tin. And then the next one is very girly. It has lipstick, it kisses, a pink dress. And then I think the next one has macaroons. Did you know the McDonald's in Paris sells macaroons? We tried it actually, and it was quite good. I'm gonna try our McDonald's McCafe macaroons from Paris. I think that's pistachio, orange, either raspberry or strawberry. Not quite sure what that one is. That's probably vanilla and then chocolate. Maybe that one's pistachio because it's slightly green, or it could be green tea perhaps. I hope to have a vlog up soon. I'm not sure how long that's going to take because I did film a lot of footage from when I was on vacation. I'll probably put my vlog videos on this channel instead of my vlog channel, but if you don't feel like watching them, it will have vlog in the title so that you can avoid it. So again, thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye!